So there's a lot of things in the world to do today, a lot of things to grab your attention, a lot of things to distract you, good or bad. With all of the different things that we have available in the world today to do, it's kind of hard to decide what hobbies are even worth picking up. You know what I mean? So in this video, I'm going to be discussing my personal top 7 hobbies to pick up, my top 7 hobbies to start doing. And if you're interested in that, let's go ahead and hop into this video. All right, so number 1 on the list for me is cooking and grilling. Being able to feed yourself and your family is a basic part of self-sufficiency. Cooking is such an important skill to learn because it gives you the upper hand. Not to mention it's very cost effective and in most cases a lot healthier than eating out and other options like that. It allows you to be less dependent on people. Not to mention, no woman can resist a man who can grill a mean steak. I promise you. Number 2 on the list is playing chess. This is a hobby I picked up when I was younger. My mom actually taught me how to play chess, and I really appreciate it because it's something that I probably wouldn't have just learned or picked up otherwise. The game of chess is not really popular in the black community. Chess helps with learning and developing skills like strategizing, observing, planning, skills that really you use in everyday life. Playing chess also increases your memory and can help elevate your creativity. There's also, in my opinion, a certain social aspect with the game of chess as well. Like, you never know who you're going to run into, who's into the game, who has a love or a passion for the game and wants to play it. And if it's something that isn't as popular within your group of friends or your family, it gives you the opportunity to teach people how to play the game, and it's something that they'll appreciate. So my 3rd hobby on the list is investing. Investing correctly can help ensure present, future, and long-term financial security. Taking the time to learn about things like stocks and bonds, crypto, mutual funds, things like that as a man, as anybody, just to learn about these type of things, I think is a super dope hobby to pick up. The concept of investing just in general is really cool because you literally can invest in anything. Anything that's gonna generate you a return on your investment can be worth learning about and spending time educating yourself on. I mean, you can invest from anything from stocks to real estate to even Pokemon cards. I mean, anything that piques your interest, you can invest in. Number 4 on the list is exercising. Working out, exercising, being overall healthy and leading a healthy lifestyle has endless benefits to it. So in my opinion, finding a hobby that's going to keep you physically active is extremely important. And that could be anything. Joining a health club, working out weekly, joining a softball team, taking up boxing or karate or taekwondo, anything that's going to keep you physically active. Number 5 on the list would be reading. Reading, in my opinion, is one of the most important hobbies that anyone could pick up. It's been extremely helpful and beneficial in my life. I started reading consistently, I want to say about 4 or 5 years ago. I just really started reading on a consistent basis, and I immediately started to feel the effects and the benefits of reading consistently. Reading is a really inexpensive hobby. It's something that you can start doing right away that won't cost you a ton of money. Reading also helps develop your vocabulary. Reading helps open up your mind to a ton of different ideas, allows you so many opportunities. Reading allows you to travel time. You can go back and read on events and people in history, things that happen, and you can learn from great people, learn from their stories. You can pick up on different things, lessons that they learn. And reading also gives you the ability to travel the world. You may not physically go to Mexico or Africa or Asia. You can read about certain monuments, read about the culture of these places. Another cool thing that I discovered was audiobooks. So with my lifestyle, it's not always convenient for me to pick up a physical book and read it, but having the ability to listen to books while I'm working out or while I'm cleaning up around the house has been such a blessing. So take advantage of that as well. Number 6 on the list is writing. Similar to reading, writing also helps you develop your vocabulary. It gives you the ability to express yourself. You know, it's a good way to kind of vent, to get ideas out. So writing down ideas, writing down your thoughts, memories, things that you want to accomplish. There's a lot of power in writing stuff down. So if it's something that you want to achieve, if you have goals, it's good to write that stuff down. Writing is definitely a good hobby to pick up. There's a ton of benefits. Number 7 on the list is learning a new language. This is something that I've recently been trying to take very, very serious. I use an app called Duolingo. Maybe I put a link in the description, I'm not sure. That's what I've been using. I'm trying to learn Spanish. A lot of benefits, especially when it comes to traveling certain places and communicating with different people, understanding different cultures and different walks of life. There's a big world out there with many different cultures, many different languages. Learning another language is a big part of that. It's a stepping stone to that. Plus, it's just dope when you want to know, you know, a different way to communicate with people. All right, so that pretty much wraps up the video. Those are my 7 hobbies that are worth taking up. If you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, go ahead and drop a like. Feel free to jump in the comment section and add any hobbies that maybe you currently do or you think should have been on this list. I want to know what your hobbies are, what you do to keep yourself busy, and what's beneficial to you in your life, and maybe some hobbies that I could try. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I'm Sean Kiefer. Peace.